All right. Happy Tuesday evening, everyone. How are you all doing? Ooh, okay. Kaito already here. Hello. Locked in. Apparently. Well, thank you for coming so early. I appreciate it. Seafoam, good to see you as always. You are here, but not here. But you will be here soon. I see. All right. Whatever that means. You have returned. You have returned, and I appreciate it. Thank you. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? I did so much laundry. So much laundry. But, adult life is what it is. But yeah, how you all doing? How you all feeling? Eh? Understandable. Well, that's alright. We're just gonna chill tonight, vibe tonight, craft if you wanna. I know several people knit while I stream, so, whatevs. Whatever you like. You're happy to be here. I'm happy you're here. Happy you are here. Okay, well, shall we get into it? Because I'm going to try and crunch this week. So go ahead and boot it up and get into little gaming mode here. So I posted on the Discord. I apologize for being absent from the Discord this week. I had a lot of chores and cleaning to do. Yippee. I do want to be more involved with it, and I do have plans for October for Spooky Month, because I quite enjoy Spooky Month. So I'm going to try and be more involved there.
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games.
What have you missed? Nothing yet. No worries, Seafoam, no worries. But yes, so I want to do more spooky events in October.
Everything.
And while I do like this game quite a lot, and I've been enjoying doing it, it's not exactly the most spooky, So I want to try and get to it. So I'm going to do my usual about 2-hour long stream. Tuesdays and Fridays, like always. Friday we might go 3 hours. We'll see. And then Saturday, I'm just going to stream until I can realize Zoe and Dorian. So, we dating everything. Yes, we are. Hello. Welcome back, Purple Cheesecake. How you doing? How was your weekend? This is a very, maybe this is a spooky game. This is a very ominous thing to come into. But anyway, so I'm not overly concerned with realizing everything. Just because I'm not quite sure everything needs to be realized, But I do want to realize Dorian and Zoe. They mean a lot to me. Maybe some others. So yeah, we're gonna go until as long as we need to on Saturday, which could be fun. I don't usually do longer streams. You're doing good? Had a good weekend? Good. I'm glad you're here. What kind of spooky are you looking for? I like spooky. So I will say...
You've come to expect nightmares
Oh!
and unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine.
Apparently, Date Everything really wants to convince me it's a spooky game tonight. Alright, we'll have a nightmare encounter. So... Ugh, nightmare. Although, this is good. We do need to progress with her. For spooky, This is gonna sound a little bit weird, but I do like cozy spooky, if that makes any sort of sense. So I am terrible at reaction times. Do not give me a shooter game. Don't give me Silent Hill. Don't give me, Outlast, that sort of thing. I'll do terribly. But I really enjoy others that are more like mystery, explore games. I love Inscription. Inscription was my spooky game last month. Or, not last month, last year. Granted, I had already played it, but, you know. That's alright. I also did Witchwood, which wasn't that spooky, but, you know, there's, like, elements. So, yeah, I'm happy to take your suggestions here, on the Discord, wherever. Nightmare does sometimes just pop up. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. I have not tried to do the coffee thing to bring her out, so... I'm overdue, I think, for another nightmare encounter.
She doesn't even bother greeting you this time.
How rude.
Launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
Jeez. Inscription was fun. I love Inscription. I'm still playing Inscription. I'll occasionally boot it up and try and get another level in Casey's mod.
You wake up to the sound of a crash.
Do I?
You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you?
Potentially. Thankfully, I have a partner. I don't have to worry about that.
When you rise to wander the house, it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
The light switch doesn't work.
Ooh.
You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't even light from the street lamp outside.
Okay.
A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom.
It's okay. I have Hector with me, apparently.
Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door. But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom. It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost too bright for your night-adjusted eyes.
Please let it be a werewolf. Don't know if it's gonna be a werewolf, Seafoam.
You can hear the scuttling inside. The sound of feet on tile, or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure.
OMG, this scene looks like a spooky game I've seen before. It's giving slight Limbo vibes. Obviously, Limbo is a side-scroller, not, you know, a point-and-click, but, like, a little bit. A little bit, I think.
You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink. They look familiar. They slowly stand up straight, and you realize they're much bigger than you.
Oh my god, it's a surprise visit from my parents.
The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor. They turn around and you realize who it is. It's you.
Oh, she's smiling now.
A version of you, anyway.
It's a taller version of me, I'll take it.
They're different than you are. They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place.
Oh no, it's the perfect me.
A perfect version.
Wow.
They're you, if you'd never failed. If you had all of the success, all of the healthy habits, the perfect life.
Healthy habits would not have made me taller, but thanks.
You take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them, an intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror.
The healthy habit of shoe lifts? I guess.
Their grip is so tight around the glass, their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor.
I think my perfect me would need to be shorter. Fair enough. You do always want to be small like a mouse. If you had the healthy habit of going to space, you could be taller. I suppose that's never been a dream of mine, but sure.
They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it.
I wouldn't have a lot of people in my life if I did what needed to be done.
You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm.
Ooh, am I about to make out with me?
See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back.
TBH, I prefer this nightmare over the bug one. Yeah, this is fine. This isn't hitting any of my triggers.
You know what they're going to do before they do it, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs. You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you. Then you crumple to the floor.
I get your point.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the point is?
That the perfect version of me wouldn't be me anymore.
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear. Perfection isn't real. But you're real.
Are you sure about that?
And you deserve compassion and understanding. Even when you fail.
Oh, she's getting surprisingly sentimental. Also, once again, I love hearing Sapphire be so menacing. Is it Sapphire? Did we cover that last time she appeared? Nice.
Now get some rest. You deserve it.
That ended surprisingly wholesome. It is. Hello, Minnie! How are you? Nice! Okay. Who were we focusing on? I am here in the background as usual for Midweek stream. Hello, Miss Creative. How are you? How was your weekend? How are you all doing? My goodness, it's a full house. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Okay. You want Tina? Probably won't be able to catch the last couple of streams, though. Well, we'll be doing a horror game after that if you're into that. I don't think you are, but... You know, there's always next week. Triangle. Yes, all right, triangle.
Once again, Tina appears to be mentally somewhere else entirely. But this time she's writing something in a small book.
Oh boy. What could it possibly be? Busy today.
Oh God, you scared the angles right off of me.
Best shape, best shape, best shape. Are you into Tina? I didn't think you would be.
I'm journaling. What's it look like?
Oh, that's surprising.
How's that supposed to mean?
No, I do like triangles, though. Fair enough. I just never imagined you writing all your thoughts in a diary.
It ain't a diary, it's a journal.
Right, very different, very different.
This right here is all my innermost thoughts. Want the secrets to a sexy and exciting life?
Not really.
This is it, baby.
So you want me to read it?
Are you crazy? You think I'm just gonna give you the keys to the kingdom? You think you can just get to know a complex, sensitive triangle like me just by reading my diary?
Plus you like graded Delisley? I'm gonna guess that's the VA. I thought you said it was a journal.
Don't change the subject! I'm gonna put this right here where nobody can reach it.
OMG, that was adorable. What, my complete inability to read a name or Tina? You know I can reach that easily, right?
La 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 la, I'm not listening to a word you say.
Me? Oh, goodness. Tina is a bit uptight for someone who's a really simple instrument to play. You have an excellent point, Purple Cheesecake. Yeah, she has a vibe. It's not my vibe.
Leaving now. Don't touch that diary.
It really sounds like you want me to touch it. Is it this? It wouldn't be. No, that'd just be lyric, right? Well, I do have my diary. She called it a diary. Yeah, she did. She could not keep a story straight whatsoever. Because she is a triangle. And she seems to be an equilateral, not a right, so... No true straight lines. Oh, do you want... Is her entire diary, dear diary, I wish people would see me as more than a gag instrument given to a kid who can't play music? You know, it might be. It just might be. Who should we do next? Who are we feeling? Is there time to squeeze? There is always time to squeeze Duncan. Is Azula and Daphne Blake? Ooh. You know, I don't quite hear the Azula, but I do hear the Daphne. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. Nice!
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
Oh, oops. I forget. What did... Oh, right, you wanted balls. I'm sorry.
Pick a ball. Any ball. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair, Dunk. Tomorrow, Kaito. Sorry. Delisle. Ah. Well, that wasted a thing. Insert Dunk Spall's Joker here. I do not quite understand what you mean by that. Joke. Balls joke. Okay, now I'm getting you. Yes. Oh, Daisuke. Daisuke. We were nearly done with Daisuke. He needed some time.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
What's going on?
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy.
Did you take up poetry again?
It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
Hell yeah. I'm so happy to hear that. There always has been, glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not. But I would like to try.
Ooh.
When you injured me earlier, I was furious.
Fair.
I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me.
Oh, I thought you were mad about me hurting you.
But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now.
Ah, that's the true way into his heart.
So, if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
Yes. So there.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Hell yeah, poems. Indeed, hell yeah, poems.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it.
I'm probably gonna overthink it.
Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible.
I only have a set number of options to choose from, but I'm gonna do my best.
Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Easier said than done.
Not at all. Simply cut any thought off at the root before it can blossom into a weed of distraction.
My good sir, I have ADHD. That is exactly my problem.
Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Oh! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's so much easier. Write a love poem.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
My ADHD enhances my poems. Ooh! Well, congratulations to you. Because then I don't have to focus to read the rules. Fair enough, and you know what? There really are no rules in poetry.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
It's called Daisuke. Let me smash. Oh, not too many options in this game, get me, but I love that. Vivid bird memes intensify. Oh, that's a good series of videos. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think he'd react well to that. Becky doesn't want blue. Becky, let me smash. I call it Ode to Dishware.
An excellent start.
I fell in love with Dishware. They say ugly, I'm like Bish, where? He's handsome and hot, a loser he's not, and I hope he'll let me kiss. There.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was...
Bars. It's a bad poem? Oh, well, clearly we have conflicting ideas.
incredible.
Thank you, Daisuke.
I've never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You are so welcome, buddy.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
I am so moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it, before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Boy, you need higher standards. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I perfectly meet these standards.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters.
At least mine rhymed and it's not just a series of similes.
I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
Hell yes. Overuse of similes, exactly. That was a perfectly acceptable poem. Thank you. My English teachers would cry.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
I accept your standards, Daisuke. That was beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
You're welcome.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Oh, we're not even gonna get like a high five? A good handshake? How is that not the end? Daisuke would give the most amazing massages. Look, he's skilled with his hands, not necessarily his brain, and that's okay. Alright, not all of us can get both. I certainly don't. Who else were we close to doing? Rainy. We'll do Rainy. Coil on the TV, please. We will do the coil on the TV, and then we will do Rainy, and that's it for the day. Coil, come here.
An amalgamation of pig, spring, and pen appears before you. This must be in an animal, but not the Davy you've been looking for.
It gives me far more rodent vibes than pig vibes. Very cute. It is cute. But yeah, oh my gods. You like it that much, Seafoam? It's so cute. It gives me rodent. I don't know. I'm not seeing pig. You want 19 of them? Oh goodness. You're not convincing me it's not a rodent.
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Matteo when you are.
And I can't interact with Matteo twice a day, because that counts. Okay, so on to Rainy then.
You hear Rainy's music before you see her. She's dancing with as much energy as she was when you first met. But this time the record she's dancing to sounds beautiful.
Oh, look at its feet next time. Its feet were markers, right? Oh lord, I thought its squeaking was my lungs. No, no, you're not that bad yet.
Hey, you! Come on, join me.
She's sounding great. Join her.
You do your best to mimic her frenzied movements. You're not sure how successful you are, but Rainy seems happy with it nonetheless.
It was pens. Ah.
Yeah. Get hot. Get hot.
I'ma head to bed, but have a good stream. Yes, thank you, and I will try to catch you over the weekend. Have a great night. Thank you for joining.
Rainy dances with you for a few numbers, only stopping when you begin to slow down.
Oh, it's been years and years since I got to enjoy myself like this. Nobody coming to tell me to knock it off, and nobody pointing and whispering while I dance. I thought I'd be happy, and I am. But to tell you the truth,
Do you miss
it
it?
makes me angry.
It's going to take some time to work through all those feelings.
Yeah, I hear you. But anyway, I don't want to talk about everybody else. All this time, even when I wasn't me, you kept coming back to see me.
I did.
To be honest, at this point in my life, I can't see me with nobody but you.
Oh my god. You want to be together?
Come on. What else would I mean? You're the only one I trust right now. You saw me at my worst. But you still saw me, you know? And listen, it ain't the only reason, but ain't nobody ever screwed me like you, honey.
Oh, well, damn.
So what do you think? We gonna be an item? Or what?
Absolutely. I'd love that.
Oh, yeah? You know, you screwing me was real nice.
Oh, was it?
But you ever pitch woo to a record player?
Not yet. I'm looking forward to it.
Let me tell you, nobody does it like we do.
OMG, I'm blushing. I was born ready for this.
You got no idea what you're in for, sugar. But I'll show you.
Rainy takes you by the hand, and the rest is a blur of jazz music and quirky 20s sayings. You've never felt quite like this. Rainy truly is a swell dame.
Let's cut a rug, baby.
Aw, she won me over. I really like that. 55, we're over halfway on empathy. Makes sense she would be empathy. Oh, we should try to see Scandelabra again and see if we have enough loves. We will. Tomorrow. Because we're out already. I feel like this game wouldn't take quite as long if they gave you, like, 7 a day. You know? Ah, well. Regardless. Okay, back down to Mateo. Wait, right. Dunkaroo time. You're so right. You're so right. Pick a bowl, any bowl. I pick this one. The biggest bowls of all.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
It's a bowl! It's a bowl! You said pick a bowl, any bowl. That's the biggest bowl there is. I understand it's a yoga bowl, but it's still a bowl.
Pick a ball, any ball.
I did!
See you tomorrow.
It's the biggest bowl of the... I'm sorry, Kaito. I'm so sorry. Is it the fact that it's blue? That he didn't want blue bowls? I tried to give him a blue bowl and he didn't want it. Is it these? Is it only these? He wants the base bowls. I guess there's the basketball. Oh, here's a blue bowl down. Ah. We will get dunk. Eventually. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Screw you, Lux. Take back that moan. You don't deserve it. Okay, Mateo.
When you find Mateo next, he has
Oh.
a visitor. None other than lyric literature.
Mateo, is he still missing?
Yeah, it's been days. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet. Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again.
I ran into Amir on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom. I'm sorry, Mateo.
I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long.
Poor guy. I feel kind of bad that Mateo's entire story is apparently finding his lost dog.
What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if...
We're going to find him, okay?
And if we don't? Lyric, I can't go through this again.
Again?
We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure they'll be able to help even better than we can.
Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again.
We're gonna find him. Chin up, my snuggle buddy.
Aww. You know, books and blankets, it is a match. Did any of your leads pan out?
Nope. Another bust. And that list is only getting shorter.
It's a good match. Well, this little guy should cheer you up.
Another one of Davy's threads?
It's a pig pen. A pig pen. With a coil for a tail. That's the joke. Okay. Okay, I see now. I read an entire book on Saturday and it was nice. Nice. What book?
What in the Chanel is going on with him?
Whatever it is, it's definitely deliberate.
What makes you say that?
Looks like Davy made another friend.
A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive.
Davy did all the work, I just showed up.
Give yourself some credit. Handling in animals can be tricky. And it looks like you have a knack for it.
It was purple and about a haunted house. Well, you know, well done there. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Now, what should we call you?
Something artsy.
Oh, I can definitely see that in this one. I'll go with... Cielo.
Ooh, cute.
Are you up for looking into another lead?
Sure am, buddy. Give me what you got.
Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently. I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but if Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there. Worth checking out at least, right? I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him.
Well, it sounds like a lot of your friends out there looking for him, to be fair. But also, I don't mind taking the credit.
Oye, Cielo! Let's go meet your new friends!
The gym closet. I know we can't interact with it today. I just want to make sure of where it is before I forget. Gym closet. Something in the gym closet. Tassels! Tassels! It might be. It just might be. Okay, no, we can interact with... I don't think we can since it's Mateo's storyline. We just can't go back to Mateo. I'm pretty sure. I will check. I can be wrong. I can accept this about myself. Oops, you've already talked to this object today. Try again tomorrow. I was right, and now I have vindication. Okay, back down to Daisuke. We gotta be nearly done with him, right? Gotta be. Dang, okie dokie.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Back to work already?
No, actually. I was just making plans.
Plans with a blush. Plans.
First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were already working through this yesterday, but okay, can take more time.
Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short.
Indeed.
Not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Your personal life?
Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal.
Aww.
But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work.
Ooh.
I care deeply for you, and if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
This is date everything, and I feel like you're the second to ever ask me on an actual date. I feel the same way.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware.
Oh, the dishes. Don't believe him, ask the dishes.
I would hate to rattle them.
I'm gonna crack you in 10 different places, baby.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy.
When everything is anthropomorphized, there is no privacy. But I'm sure Betty would love to watch.
You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Alright. Alright.
Love is truly priceless.
Aww. Okay, we're just about halfway with all our stats. Which is pretty good. Getting them done, yeah. Okay. Who else are we feeling? We got 2 more. We feeling Titus, Up and Duck, I hope not. Washford Drydesdale could be interesting. There's Hoove. Miranda the Toaster was very pretty. And we've only talked to her the once. I think someone said they liked Luke Nukem, if we want to give him another shot. Beverly? Beverly's pretty good. Kopi? Chair? Chair me? Alright.
Welcome back.
Luke? We'll do Luke next. Hello.
It's Sci-Fi Thursday. Today's play is called
Beyond the Starscape.
It's about space exploration. Here to join me?
Oh boy. Sure.
Awesome.
Yippee, you're so generous. Hey! I already did my favorites. Now I'm just doing the grind. Happy to do it.
Hello.
Hi, Cecilia.
Aren't you lucky? Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance.
She was last time. Do we ever get other guests?
Oh, come now, Jeremy. Don't scare them off. We're actually quite close.
Oh, really? Wow. Who would have guessed that our new scene partner had friends in such high places?
Florence? Does Florence attend sometimes?
Literally.
Har, har. Never heard that one before.
Oh! Hello! I, once again, cannot read the name. Seafoam, would you spell it out for me? But thank you! Thank you for joining! How are you? How you doing?
Did you know that Celia is here every week? Turns out she loves sci-fi stuff. Who knew?
Who knew indeed? Bruh, I can't read it either. Damn. Well, I apologize. Wallace! Hello, Wallace! How are you? How you doing? Now, how you doing? We're here. We're doing our last week of Date Everything this week, actually, so... You caught us just at the end, but we still have plenty to go. Wall. Ah! I was going to ask if your favorite was Wall. Wallace. Is your favorite Wallace, or is it someone else? I assume you've played the game before.
I can hear you, you know. And what's so wrong with that? Can an old girl like me have a hobby?
I suppose she can. I think you might be underestimating this game and how much it takes. Finishing for me is realizing Dorian and Zoe and maybe a few others if we can get them. I will consider it finished. Wall. Yes, I love Wallace. I have not done much with him. Why do you love him?
I was around back when Star Trek was first released, you know. I've been a fan since day one.
Ooh, Star Trek.
Go on.
Aye, aye, Space Commander. Today's play is about a group of space explorers. You're the captain of our starship, and I'm your robot assistant and navigator.
You never did much with him because he insta-loved you and he never looked back. Fair, but still. I know you can't keep talking to people after they love you. I'm just on a grind at the moment.
And lights up.
Lights up. Wallace and Abel, I love them. We should do more Abel. Abel is very good.
Beep boop. All systems are green, Captain. We are surrounded by both the vastness of space and the endless prospect of adventure. Query, where shall we go?
An alien world, why not?
Understood. Plotting a course for the nearby planet, Clositron 5.
Bouncing up and down to imitate a spaceship entering warp speed. Classic.
I'm in this more for Celia than Jeremy, honestly.
We have arrived, Captain. Scanners detect a gathering of aliens outside. They are armed. What would you like to do?
Let's befriend the aliens. Tell them we come in the name of peace and love.
You and Sherbot disembark, speaking to the aliens. Unfortunately, they misinterpret your signs of peace and take you captive. Their leader speaks to you.
Human invader, we are a stable race of four-legged creatures. But your robot companion, it is a swivel chair! This brings chaos, instability! You claim to be here in the name of peace and love, but surely you plan to destroy us!
Gasp, not a swivel. Yeah, is this getting out some self-esteem issues, Jeremy? Do you want to be a four-legged chair?
Just then, an explosion! Giant spider-like creatures begin invading the alien camp.
She is all chairs. Fair, but she seems to be mostly based off the swivel chair.
Ah! It's the Ottoman Empire! We will be overrun! What can we do?
I mean, I guess she does have the living room chair here and, like, kitchen stools here, but you know, the base. I'm detecting another SU voice actor. Maybe. The only one I caught right away is Dante. Holy shit, the Ottoman Empire, I'm dying. Yep. Bison, can they not be spider-like? Spiders freak me out. What? I don't understand that dialogue option. We're gonna make love to the aliens. We're gonna smooch them.
You try to kiss Jeremy's cheek, but she dodges away from you, utterly disgusted. You can feel the disdain radiating from Celia in the audience. It seems this was not the best idea.
Damn it! I've disappointed the mayor! Oh. 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 I didn't yes and correctly. I'm sorry.
Davenport! Whoa,
I'm not sure Jeremy is in SU. She's in a lot of stuff, though.
yeah. Sorry, that's too much for me. Even if you're in character, it just doesn't feel right. We just met, you know?
Fair enough. I apologize.
Maybe we should call it for the day. I'm kind of tired, actually. If that's all right with you, Miss Mayor?
Oh, of course. I'm not going to force you to perform after that. Just be sure you rest up so you're ready to impress me next time around. Hmm?
Yeah, sure thing. Oh, fantastic work. As always.
It really doesn't feel like we were.
Come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Or even today, if you want. You're so much fun to play off of. I'm really looking forward to it.
I don't feel like I was. I don't really understand what happened there.
Jeremy gives a delightful little curtsy.
All right. Well, I guess we did that. Huh. On to Luke. I'm just gonna brush past that on to Luke.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands! And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works.
Ugh.
It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
But I only have my driver's license.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request?
What? Potentially?
If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests.
Luke, I want to bite him? What part of him? I feel like most of it would just make your teeth hurt. I guess you could go for the nose. He has a biteable nose. Oh my god, Jeremy is Liechtenstein from Hetalia. I could see it. I could see it.
My intonation gets wonky when I'm, you know, frazzled.
Wow. I've got the same issue, no sweat.
You do? Well, I appreciate you sharing.
All I see is a chew toy. Fair enough.
It's nice to not feel alone. Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day.
Why do you care so much about government actions and policies?
I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1.
But it's me, Roger. I mean, Ranger.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
He's silly like that.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! Ah, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
Good heavens. Good heavens indeed, it seems. Well, at least he thinks my limbs are pretty. You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a ranger I've ever seen.
Oh, he really liked that.
I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack.
Delicious armpits. Would you believe me if I said you're not the first person I know that's really into armpits? Personally, I am not, but I'm not gonna judge.
They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
Oh, how'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump Power Crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert.
Mm-hmm.
On account of the power. And also the crank.
Minnie, you're right, she's not near you. For some reason, I just thought she sounded like Peridot. Nah, no, it's not Peridot. I mean, obviously not, but like... No, I didn't get the vibe.
Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
49 months! Goodness! She's in Fairy Tale. Lucy. Oh. That's nuts.
Yeah. But the Power Crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank.
And you're into that?
That's the Power Crank guarantee. But, getting back to the issue at hand.
Indeed.
The Swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
What if I want to open your chassis? I need a man who doesn't sleep. If that's your kind of man, you go for it. Would you let me in there?
How dare you? Oh. Oh, I see. You mean in that way?
In that way.
Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
He blushes real easy, and I do like that in a man. So I can sort of see it now. It's coming together. I'd like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the barons once and for all.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk?
Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
I'm telling you, man, deranged Boromir vibes. I have a fellow Luke fan in my group. They rock. Nice! Yeah, to be fair, this is only my second time meeting him. There could be something there. I'm willing to look into it more.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the Death Zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach.
How would you know? Have you stayed at the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach? His music gives me such Sonic Adventure vibes, and I love it. Okay, I can see it.
If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700.
Yes, I was there with him. Ooh, what were you two doing together?
You getting all this, Ranger?
Take me down to the very nice all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach, where the sand is hot and the girls are dead. Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected.
It wasn't in the Bible, that's for sure.
Any ideas?
Can I dress and drag and do the hula? You didn't know him biblically?
A surprise, huh? You've got a flair for showmanship, Ranger. I like that. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
I can do that. Absolutely.
That's the spirit!
What's the signal? We have no idea. We'll figure it out.
Together we laugh in the face of death! Laugh with me, Ranger! Laugh at stupid old death!
Luke throws his head back in a positively bone-chilling laugh.
That didn't chill a single one of my bones. Not even my tiny metacarpsels. Mandark's laugh, I don't know, it's what came out. When he calls me Ranger, it awakens my love for Fallout. I love him.
Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
It's also where your genitals are. In your brain. Okay, that was a day. I didn't do the best with it, but that's okay. We can always start again. Okay. Dunk, you and me today. You and me. We're doing this. With the baseballs. That's where my genitals are when I play this game.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
That gave me several images.
Hey, you made it!
I did indeed.
He passes you the ball. You...
catch it easily? I wish.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Hell yeah, great catch!
Truly was not, but I try my best.
He takes the ball from you, setting it aside. Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sport, baby!
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two. What do you think? Baseball? Football?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
So I've never actually played football. I tried a bit of softball and broke my thumb. So I guess for the novelty and the fact that he looks very more footballish than anything else, we'll do football. I think I played football once. Which is to say, American football. I was actually in soccer, which is everywhere else football, for quite a few years.
Dunk sets the baseball down, a look of genuine excitement on his handsome face.
Aw, man. You know, there's nothing like going back to basics. Just tossing the ball back and forth.
He passes the ball to you, a gentle but graceful throw that seems to find your hands with hardly any effort of your own.
Just takes me right back to being on the field, you know?
Wow, that's so mean. You played football? It was taught in my high school. Nice.
Sure did. Most of my existence, really. I haven't really done this since I turned down getting drafted. Everyone wanted me to do it, but it just felt like getting paid would ruin everything. It wasn't about the love of the game at that point. My dad was real mad at me when he found out I turned down the big leagues. It was his dream, and he just couldn't understand why it wasn't mine too.
What is your dream, Dunk?
My dream? Well,
you throw the ball to Dunk, and though your toss is much clumsier than his, he catches it easily.
Thank you for saving face for both of us, Dunk.
You know, I don't have a big, glorious dream like everybody else.
It's not my dream, Dad. Truly.
My dream is just being happy. Is that weird?
Honestly, no. I'll respect the hell out of that.
I just want to enjoy life and keep my body strong. I don't want money or fame or glory or whatever. I just want to be happy.
Hell yeah, I can get down with that. It's not weird at all.
Hey, thanks for saying so.
Dunk Pit. I suppose so, Dunk Pit.
I don't feel like a lot of people agree with us, but I'm glad you do. I honestly thought I was alone on all this. Athletes are real intense, you know. Every single sport I've played, there was always a bunch of people around me making it way less fun than it could be. Everybody just wants to win or be the best. What happened to just having fun?
It's not even just sports. Nobody's okay with just being bad at something.
Right? People think if you ain't going to the Olympics, you're wasting your time. Fuck that. Having fun is just as important.
Hell yeah.
Dunk tosses the ball back to you.
He's
one
winning
last
me
time,
over.
giving you a sweet grin when you catch it handily. Something about his passes just feel better in your hands. Perhaps he just knows how to be a team player.
Great hustle today. Seriously. I'm proud of you.
Aww.
Next time we'll hit the rackets. Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
I guess once we do a tour of everything he's done. Simple, but I can respect it. No, he's not lover boy to me, but he could be friend-shaped.
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for.
That was such a barking sound. He's a capybara to me. Someone to chill with.
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Matteo when you are.
I found Davy! I'm gonna be so honest, that was kind of an ugly looking dog. I'm gonna be so honest. But you know what? As long as Mateo loves him, I guess. Who else we got? Dunk is like marriage. I don't want to get married unless it's Dunk. True. I can respect that. Dunk is very nice. Not into patchwork. I do actually love a bit of patchwork. Something about it. I don't know, honestly. Okay, let's do more Luke. I was enjoying the train of Luke.
Ranger, good morning.
Good morning. Hi everyone, how are your days going? It's going good, Stardew. How's yours? How's your weekend? We have gotten Love with Rainy and Love with Daisuke, and we're just going through some more people right now.
What I would say if you got here on time for the mission.
Oh shit, it was supposed to be the morning. I didn't think it mattered. Oh, I'm just disappointing all sorts of people today.
I heated up a brownie and everything with how excited I was for the early start.
Can I go back? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you feel it, Ranger? Take in a deep, masculine breath.
Oh no.
There's something in the air today.
Disappointment?
And I don't mean the stench of mutant corpses wafting over from the eastern wastes.
My days have been busy but good. I'm volunteering as a scare actor every weekend. Ooh, I was a scare actor once. It was in high school. I was also a volunteer. We did it for a food pantry. But it was very involved. There was a whole small movie studio involved. But yeah, I got to be the first scarer actually. It was quite a bit of fun. What are you dressed as? Can we know? Can we get deets?
Just ignore that.
Okay.
Wait, is it 1,000 hours already? Cruck! We better suit up and head out. You got all your supplies? Your protein gels? Your travel-sized toothpaste?
Yep.
Radical!
Okay, we're still doing the mission. I'm sorry, Luke. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But it looks like we're doing it now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Radicals? As in radiation! One last thing before we head out.
Okay.
I need you to reach into my chassis and arm the electromagnetic device. There won't be any time to do it once we're out in the Barrens. Especially not if we gotta stop at Death Mart for snacks.
Ooh, Death Mart. Is Death Mart before or after the all-inclusive death resort at Death Beach?
Can you do that for me? Reach inside my chassis and arm the device.
I'm a zombie, but I'm the best zombie because I get to follow the group for a while. Ooh. Yeah, didn't want to spoil, so I just said wait. That's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. But yeah, I'm stoked for you as well, Stardew. That sounds like so much fun. Oh, if I could get paid to be a scare actor and actually have it be livable money, I would. Also, if I lived anywhere where it could be a livable wage. But you know, with costs of things and all that. I'd love that.
That makes two of us.
Oh, I might be able to bring it back.
Sorry. Oh, I don't know why I said that. Oh, is it getting hot in here, or is it just me?
You are a microwave. You should be getting hot. Sorry I turned you on.
No, you don't have to be sorry.
We'll talk about this later, soldier.
Ooh, I just might be in love.
Oh, buddy. Oh, it's hot, all right.
But first things first, I need you to open up the door. Just push the open button on my keypad.
Basically, where they normally would pay me, they're donating it to a nearby high school theater department. My theater department always needed money, so I'm happy to volunteer. Hell yeah, that's a great cause! No, that sounds like it's great.
Easy now. Easy.
You press the open button on Luke's console with ginger fingers, and it swings open without a hitch.
But I'm not a ginger, he is.
All right, great. Now I need you to reach inside my cavity. Real deep. Now, gently feel around for the magnetron.
You do as he asks, though you're not entirely sure how well this is going to go.
It should be a small metal cylindrical device.
I feel like this is also a form of robot foreplay.
Oh, you're doing so good, Ranger.
Small. He's far beyond ginger, bro's a pomegranate. Oh, hell yeah, it is. I mean, I guess if you're also into that. I've got it. Wait, this doesn't seem right.
What? What's the matter?
I can't handle it. Is the cringe too much for you, Seafoam? The label says it's for warming up food? I thought it was a bomb.
You withdraw your hand from Luke's cavity at once.
Well, I mean, sure, a magnetron isn't technically a bomb. But I never said it was. I said it was a handheld electromagnetic device. And it is!
It is indeed.
It's an awesome electromagnetic device that uses microwave radiation to cook food! Delicious food!
Truly.
But that doesn't mean it can't send those swarmers back to hell.
What exactly are the swarmers? Did you tell us the first time and I've just forgotten? Imagine if that's how people reacted when you opened up their chest and felt their organs. To be fair, I have had someone open me up and feel my organs. But that's because I had a hysterectomy. And also, I was passed out at the time. He's so tragic and poetic. Glad I'm asleep when people feel my organs. He's very tragic and poetic. Yes, very, very tragic. Many much tragic.
Unless you're calling me a liar.
No. Sorry, didn't mean to.
Yeah, well, it's too late for sorries, okay? I can't believe this. After all we've been through.
What?
After I let you inside my cabin.
Oh, the voice crack.
You have the audacity to call me a liar?
No.
If I'm lying about the magnetron, I must be lying about other stuff. Is that what you think?
I literally said none of that. Hold on, I think you're great.
Oh, now you're just patronizing me.
What do you want from me?
Look, I'm not gonna sit around here and be insulted. And since I can't actually leave, because I'm a freaking microwave, I'd appreciate it if you'd get out of my face.
Bro hasn't slept in 49 months. Fair enough, maybe I just need to unplug him.
May the immortals curse you with skin rashes and buboes and stale gum and other totally bad stuff.
Ooh, I am doing great this stream. Well, Stardew, since you're just joining us, do you want to pick next? We still haven't done Kopi all the way. We haven't done Bev all the way. Cam is there. He's technically in the game. Who else? Miranda. True. Freddy, I suppose. Oh, Scandelabra. I request Scandelabra for Maggie purposes. Fair enough. While Stardew is deciding, I will do Scandelabra.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal.
I said talk to Bev afterwards. You got it. We're doing Bev. Let me show you what I've been up to.
Let's see what we've got in the pie. Just in alphabetical order of...
Yeah.
That criminal.
Yeah.
You took a chance on love. You and the cute cracked out door.
Oh, I did skip Dice Case. Sorry there.
To keep love away. Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals. They caught into a conflagration of love. The relations between you and your Tis the season! The relationship between you and the cat. I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books around here. You have strewn your keepsakes about. You have eaten your food for years. Your pens and inks have taken a fancy to you. That's one fling that cannot be erased. You have made the record skip with a beat of love. We must turn over this affair to the other side. Your childhood teddy has grown. You've allowed the tools to screw themselves down into your heart. There's no fixing that. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall.
Indeed.
Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself.
Tony. Yes, we did, Tony.
You've gotten yourself entangled with a ghostly phantom. I'm spooked. This amount of lovers is quite sufficient for my desire.
Finally.
Oh yes, quite sufficient. The amount of scandal fills me with energy. I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue.
Oh god, what else are you gonna do?
The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objets. You must, absolutely must, kiss me, my dear.
You have a weasel face, I'd really rather not.
Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator.
Where else?
But outside, in the dining room itself, lips to metal. It would be so wrong. It's so devilishly right.
Why? Actually, I'm here because Maggie has some questions for you.
Oh, really? Maybe this waits?
Yeah.
That is, if my attention now.
It's not. It's important to me. I'll let this Maggie thing go for now. No, wait. Now I'm suspicious.
All right. So be it.
He's actually kind of funny if you interact with him. The weasel face is the hot part?
Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit-chat. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit.
Ye? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
Because of the everything about you? His sexy tooth gap? If you're into tooth gaps, I guess. We know it was you, we have evidence.
I challenge you to produce it.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandelabra.
I could see the two of them making out. They'd both hate themselves afterward, but only one would take a shower.
Scandelabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
Ooh, metal v metal.
Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
Pretty sure allegations isn't real word. Also the why is pretty obvious you're a fiend for drama.
Not so fast. There may be something underneath all of this.
When does he do the thing? What thing? Do I want to know what the thing is? Is this true? What was the reason you started all of this?
Why, you ask? Why?
The Keanu thing?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Okay, for the record, I am not into Scandelabra, but I did really enjoy talking to him. Fair.
Because it's true. That's why.
Just ignore chat. Okay.
I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it.
Can we talk to the silverware?
When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling.
Daisuke is also the silverware. Oh! I will bitch slap you for talking bad about Daisuke. How dare you?
The silverware in the drawer is dull. It even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
Actually, silver can get pretty dull if you don't polish it. Yes, exactly. We're gonna reverse his proof on him. What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
Uh-huh. Which is again the exact opposite. So you say anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break this all down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud.
Also, I pinky promise will definitely hold up in court. Oh, absolutely.
Where should we start?
How about the pinky promise? That sounds pretty legit. The issue of shininess.
What's your opinion?
Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
How about the Scandelabra pinky promise? That sounds pretty legit.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
And the way he talks.
What about it?
I don't think pedantic palaver points to pedigree. Palaver?
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Alright, I think I've had enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Yeah, the stamp. I was wondering when that was going to come up. Quite so. The supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity.
I love how this has all become a personal attack. Well, when you go around spreading rumors, you get it back at you.
If we look on your bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
You must submit your bottom to the court for evidence.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Oh, he really is submitting his posterior to the court for inspection.
Aha! There we have it.
Oh, look at his bottom, alright.
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
Honestly, I feel like you're into degradation. Got you. Now you better go explain yourself to everyone who spread that rumor to.
And then you can go apologize to the Silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
I believe that punishment has no place in an enlightened society, and that virtue should be held in a higher regard instead. Eddie came just along for the ride. As punishment, you can paste that stick on your forehead. As punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it. The whole man is a bottom, truly. Are we feeling punishment? Are we feeling no punishment? Again, I feel like he'd be into punishments. I don't think we should tell the Silverware... We shouldn't let him polish Daisuke. No need to bother Daisuke with all of this. So it's the sticker on the forehead or no punishment. How are we feeling? What should we do? Honestly, I do think he'd like that. I think he'd get off on it. No punishment. Daisuke wouldn't want to be touched. Fair. Fair. Anyone else? 20 seconds. Or so. Maybe less. Good with whatever. Alright, no punishment.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely
No
blank.
punishment. Okay.
Alright. I know what I've lost.
Oh! We get to hear him without the accent. Oh, and his little flame went out.
I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey.
Honestly, I like this voice more. Oh, this is when he does the thing. Bro. So hot. It's not bad. Honestly, it is much better. This is why I don't hate him. Yeah, this is a million times better.
I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
I want to bite him. True.
Okay.
just rebel in here to clock a stray, I guess.
I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy.
So he is a voyeur.
From here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
That's why it's the Keanu thing. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I approve. I approve as well. I like John Wick better than Scandalabra.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Maggie's also into it. Maggie, we did it.
You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again. I can't tell if I'm just swept up in the moment, but I'd really like to kiss you right now.
As a friend, or...
Excuse me, narrator, when I find you. Yeah, I didn't want to be pushy, but I didn't want you to get spoiled. Fair, fair, I appreciate. Something more than that.
You've just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now, lover.
Maggie leaves you, seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced Candelabra.
Fair enough. Shall we resolve it over here? I said we were gonna do Bev. We do Bev tomorrow. I just want to see if we can wrap this up.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
It's been seconds. Agonizing seconds. Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming something really special. Of course I do. It was a lot of fun and I'd love to do it, again. Especially what we did after the case was closed. Didn't really imply that we did a lot. It was, yeah, that one.
You're a naughty one, aren't you?
Sure. You've got no idea.
I think we're gonna have a lot of fun together, you and I. Now that I think about it, something quite urgent has come up on my end.
Oh goodness, really? Do you have to search me?
With your breath near me, I'm getting rather fogged up. Maybe you can help me deal with it before we carry on our conversation?
Yes, please.
You help Maggie with her urgent case, the details of which we leave to your imagination.
That is such an image. Honestly, it's given me more creep factor than sensual factor. I love her, she's so cute. She's got a bit about her. Hello?
Now that that's taken care of. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
Oh yeah? What is it?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
Really? You?
Yes, me! In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Maybe I can help you.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink.
Oh god, finally him.
Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this?
Uh-oh, not this one. I'm up for it.
It all started with the dandelion.
Okay, I fumbled this case. I say that wondering if you'd like a guide. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, sure, I'll take a guide. The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout.
You'll find one?
Oh,
thank you.
Weird.
A bit weird. So I got some takeout from the questionable dandelion?
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts?
Only food to ghost. Lunchtime is here, so am I. Fantastic!
Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
I've heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
I think that's just the ticket. I know he'd like to speak with you too.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Do I have to pick you up or can I just... Okay, I cannot pick you up. You found a guide. Fantastic. Okay, we did make some promises. We gotta talk to Mateo, we gotta talk to Bev, but then we will do Sinclair. Yes, tomorrow Bev, Mateo, then Sync. Okay, I'm sorry I made you wait for Bev, Stardew, but we're gonna do Bev now.
You're back. You actually came back.
It did take me a while, but I'm here.
I mean, I know you said you would.
It has been a while, I won't lie.
But I think you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy.
I do really like her music. It's the kind of thing you can vibe to.
Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
I like her teabag apron. It's very cute. Honestly, she'd make a really fun cosplay. Ooh. I do love a good mojito. Mojito!
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar.
It's nothing at all like that, but okay.
That sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
And down your drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
We're drinking in the morning, boyos.
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime. Seriously. Anytime.
Do Bev and Kobe ever interact? I don't know. Be fun if they did, though. Morning mojito, hell yeah. I'll recommend you read the guide after the investigation. I fumbled during the intervention. Okay. I feel like they'd be friends or frenemies. I feel more like friends. They're friendly, I think.
I still haven't had any new customers. Sure, Rainey comes by once or twice a year, but she's a regular. I need more than just a couple regulars.
Espresso martini, need I say more? You know, I hear so much about espresso martinis, but I never know how to feel about them. Where should I send the guide? You can just post it in the Discord if you have a link for it, and I'll find it there. I don't know how much we're gonna get into it tonight. It might be a Friday thing. We only have about 20 more minutes here, but I will use it. I think I like women who are super passionate about something. I'm realizing they're always my favorites. Regular, once or twice a year, I don't know that those match.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make the drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot.
You are very cute and charming.
What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
A bit, yeah, honey. No one's gonna know if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising.
The best form, but you usually need like at least 3. Tell me about it. I'm trying so hard to get up the nerve to advertise. Well, if you only have one customer, they're the most regular of everyone. I suppose.
But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words.
Exactly right, exactly right. Aha, I see the guide. Thank you, Kaito.
That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me.
Wouldn't Vinny count?
So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
I mean, Vinny did need a job, right? I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
Eye-catching buzzwords.
Yeah, Okay, let's do it.
I hate buzzwords.
Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the tipsy tumbler?
Well, I like cozy.
Good start, but I think we can do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too.
Ooh, we gotta be loquacious.
Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters, but he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying cozy.
Commodious, gemütlich, congenial, felicitous. I don't think they are. Unless they are. Are they? Go German or go home. I like congenial. Just because I don't know for certain what that says in German, I think I am gonna go congenial.
Hell yeah! Just looking at that word makes me feel uncomfortable.
Or it makes me think of the word congeal. Dang. Ooh, do you all want to know a story about the word comfy, though? Do y'all want to know a story about my partner? Pleasant and cheerful. Is what it meant. Ah, okay. Thank you. Story time. Yes, so this was several years ago, my lovely partner and I. And we're both just sitting on the couch being comfy. And my partner looks at me and goes, "Man, comfy is such a strange word. Like, how does that work in a sentence? Like, you are comf, you were comf? Like, it's an adjective. But, like, what is it supposed to be? Like, what is it supposed to mean?" And I'm like, well, I think it comes from the word comfortable. And she looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, comfy, comfortable. And she had forgotten comfortable was a word. It's been a while since I've told that story. It sounds less funny now. I'm having war flashbacks to champagne toast. It happens. That's okay. We all have slip-ups. I'm sure I have one. I can't think of it, but I'm sure I have one. What is comf?
Thanks for the help. I'll draw up some posters and post them around. Oh, I'm so excited to show this off. Do you think Freddy Yeti would let me hang some of the posters on him?
Yeah, probably. He seems like a congenial guy. I will take one comf, please. That reminds me of the Scrabble mindset when words are no longer words. Truly. Or you're doing like a word finder game, and at that point you're just smashing letters together until something becomes the word that you need.
Oh, maybe I could get a TV commercial or a video ad that you can't skip.
Absolutely not, Bev. That lies the way of bad PR, and that's the last thing you need.
Or maybe I'll start with the posters and see how that goes. I kind of forgot I was on a budget.
That's okay, we've all been there. Me with Wordle most days.
Ugh, I'm just so hyped. I'm gonna get to work on this right away. So, shoo! You're in my creative zone. Get!
Well, I'm one of your only customers, and now you're telling me to leave? Damn. Okay. Mateo.
Mateo has been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope. But then...
Davy!
It's like when I played around with the word laugh, but in my head was pronouncing it laughe.
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
Now that is a lovely boy. That's a good Davy. That's so much better than the other one. No, that's a very handsome boy.
Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna play a word, and I don't think it's real, but it's all I got. Plays cow.
What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. I can't believe you found him.
It's more like he found me.
You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever.
Doggy, indeed.
Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him?
He did. It looked like he was protecting him.
They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound.
Aww. I think my game might have glitched on that.
That's my good boy. Alright, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna... Stitch?
Stitch? He knows Stitch?
Is that really you? Stitch!
This man didn't get back one dog, he got back two. He has to love us now. Give me all the crazy dog sounds. Looks like you already know this one.
Stitch is my little troublemaker. He was always falling off to chase things around the house.
Winning at life, man, truly.
That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him. That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone.
No, Hana?
So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help. But when Davy disappeared...
Where'd you find Davy and Stitch? They were under a box in the gym closet.
I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
I really don't think you did. You can't blame yourself.
They're my responsibility.
They're lucky to have someone who refused to give up on them.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself.
You should be softer on yourself. You are a blanket.
I've realized something over the last few days. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier.
Mm-hmm.
You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up.
I'm sorry, I just got distracted by something. Why is the water inside the ship moving right now? Did it always do that? I thought it was fake water. It's very distracting to me. I'm sorry, Mateo, we're having a moment. Has that always been doing that? Has anyone else noticed?
But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do. Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go, honestly, it makes me kind of sad.
I don't have to go anywhere.
You've become part of the family, and I don't want to lose that.
Aww. Soft boy, indeed. I'm just fine now that that stupid little quest of yours is done. Wow. Look, I know we go for hate options sometimes, but wow. I've grown pretty attached to you too.
Then what would you say to something more?
Hell yeah.
I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you.
How can anyone dislike this character? No idea. He is. Yeah, I'd like that. Like a lot.
Me too. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch. He's had one Chanel of a ride.
One last pun.
Come by later so we can talk more?
All these come by later so we can talk more business. Just let me love you and be done with it. No, you though. Has your water always been moving? I swear it didn't used to. He's saying Chanel wrong? I've got to head out. I have an early morning tomorrow, but it was nice to hang out with everyone, even if it was for a tiny moment. Have a good night, everybody. Yes! Thank you so much for coming by, Stardew. I appreciate you. Have a good time. Go scare a lot of people for charity. Good night, good night. Have fun. Chanel is a brand. Chenille is a yarn type? Maybe because you have an ending with him already, it's moving? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. We're gonna finish out the day. We're gonna do the 3 more, and then I'm gonna call it for now. So what do we want to do? I would like to do one more Dante. How's Dolly doing? True, we could do Dolly and Dante. Oh, and Dunk! Yes, and Dunk. You know, we're right here. We'll do Dante, we'll do Dolly, we'll end with Dunk. Dante, yes.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
The D's indeed. I get the pun. But that still squicks me.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
Indeed, let's do it. I thought we covered all of that.
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level.
Okay.
Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then?
Ask them questions.
What do we talk about? Interests and...
observations?
Yes!
I love how he's like, I'm a sleazy pickup artist. He's had to actually talk to people like humans.
Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice.
Okay, we'll try it.
Let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all.
I'll say nice bricks.
Right, what are you gonna say?
Ash?
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn.
I'm really not, but okay.
Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
You could, rely on me. No, I want him to be proud of us.
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about him. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you.
Aw, thanks. Be proud of me, Dante Bosco. Indeed, indeed.
So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Are you picking up on the subtleties? Do you want to get to know me? Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
So, why are you so into love, or what's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody?
Damn. Then, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them.
Fair.
It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
Makes sense.
Of course it does. I have a lot of time to think about this stuff.
He's got a burning fire of love in him.
Peace out, homie.
Okay, and to Dolly, if we can. There we are.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, right, we were supposed to go on a date. I'm sorry.
Ready for our date?
Hopefully. You know it.
That's what I like to hear.
And hopefully I don't screw up this one. Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Nice, I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
She is a cutie.
All right, we made it.
Oh!
Gorgeous.
Right, she's a dustologist. She's taking us to her workplace.
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Whoa, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
Well, if by dangerous you mean you're overstepping the security of your own research facility and could possibly get reprimanded for that, that's very dangerous. We could have picked something less dangerous. Remember, she's really smart. Yes. I'm keeping that in mind. Although I gotta admit that was a dumb move. I can't wait. Can't you get in big trouble for this?
I'm well liked at the university. I'd get nothing more than a slap on the wrist.
Oh! Well, carry on then.
It's worth the risk. Sadly, the most special things in this world are hidden to the common folks. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
You said you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Dustonian art, huh? That's a new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
My archaeology heart loves this, TBH. Wow. Floor paintings. Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7.
Cave art, yes. Yas.
Or as I like to call it, ancient ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Dolly, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Can you tell me more about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
So these ancient dust folks were pretty smart then.
Hard to say for certain, but yeah, I think so. This is all a very fresh discovery, and we're unlocking fascinating information every day. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry.
Honestly, I have no jokes for this. I'm just fascinated about this. Me talking about Denisovians?
Especially the Velveteen Gemstone.
Ooh.
Glad I've got your attention. It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
You're telling me these ancient Dustonians had a drill gun?
Uh-huh. And there's more. Want to hear more?
I am enraptured.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Some sort of battle?
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Some of them are transforming?
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Therian what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time.
Okay.
Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose.
Uh-huh.
But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else...
Goblets?
Right!
Ha-ha! I'm doing so well in this impromptu class.
It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
Psychedelic art, okay. Makes sense to me.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What makes you think there's drugs in the goblets and bags?
Oh, the bags are very interesting. You You can find them depicted all over the world. Ancient Egypt, South America, Turkey, always carried by bearers of great knowledge. The Anunnaki, Osiris and Isis, Quetzalcoatl. Very strange and compelling.
I am compelled.
Thought so. The goblet isn't just a goblet, though, is it? Look at the tiny cup attached to the side. You'll find similar vessels in ancient Greece and Scandinavia, where humans took part in drinking from the Kikion during the Eleusinian mysteries and graveyard brew ceremonies.
Intense lore drop, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Ah, I read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn!
Oh, both of us.
Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined.
It's official, I love her. I'm not surprised.
See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Ooh, absolutely. I'm gonna see you again on Friday. Okay. We have one more. We're gonna go see Dunk. We're gonna handle things. We're gonna round things out with the old Dunkaroo. Dunkarino. Dunk Dunk Goose. Is there a light in here? No, that's fine.
Dunk is swinging a badminton racket when you see him. His muscles bulge with every powerful stroke of his arms.
Hey, welcome to Racket Day!
He hands you a racket before you can voice any objection.
What a racket, hey-o!
Yeah, that's what I said.
Damn it, he was too dumb for that. It was just a dumb joke, forget it.
No such thing as a dumb joke, buddy. All jokes rule. Anyway, we're gonna be doing some badminton today. After all, shuttlecock's in the name, baby.
Truly.
What kind of sports guy would I be if I didn't let you bat the old shuttlecock around for a little while?
To be fair, it seems like everything's in your name, bud. I can think of something else I'd like to bat around.
Oh, yeah?
He stares at you, full of genuine curiosity. It's almost a shame to ruin the moment.
Oh, I do like him dumb. I'm not gonna read that out loud, but yes. A baseball, obviously.
With a badminton racket? Ha! You got a lot to learn about sports, buddy.
Himbo is a popular trope for a reason. It is.
Alright, so badminton.
It's not badminton. It's good mitten. In fact, it's great mitten.
You might be thinking to yourself, what's so bad about it? But that's the thing. Nothing's bad about it. It rules. You just gotta get past the fun name. It's a great sport for beginners because it doesn't take too much strength or balance to get started. You just gotta have a little hand-eye coordination.
You know that quote from TDI? Yes! I'm so glad someone does. I don't know how much of that I've got, but I'll try.
That's the spirit, buddy. Just give it a shot.
Bad bitch mitten. Truly, that's when you do it in high heels.
You might surprise yourself. The great thing about badminton is you don't need much to get started. You got your racket, your shuttlecock, or your birdie. Or hell, your shuttle if you want to call it that. Just don't call it a cock. Nobody appreciates that.
Nobody? Not even you? I would appreciate it. Nah, noted.
Take it from me. You don't want to get Batman people riled up. But all that aside, that's it. That's all you need to get started. Sure, if you want to play proper, you need a net. But if you just want to play a friendly game at home, you can hit the birdie back and forth together.
And back and forth and back and forth.
It's nice and light.
Let's do it then.
Hell yeah!
Dunk hands you the shuttlecock.
God, his smile is like a sun ray under a magnifying glass, and I am an ant.
You should start. It's easier to serve than it is to return one off the bat. So go ahead.
Give him your clumsy best shot.
Dunk returns your serve effortlessly, but he seems so excited about it you'd think he'd pulled off some truly amazing feat of athleticism.
Even he's squinting from the brightness. Truly.
The shuttlecock sails past you, but Dunk doesn't seem to care about that.
No, I swear, he's like, in all the cartoons when someone gets their teeth whitened and they smile and then it just blinds the crowd.
You know my old man as a shuttlecock? That's where the family name comes from.
And what are you exactly? Since you seem to be the embodiment of all sports.
You'd think he'd have wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I guess he always wished he could play football instead. I always thought Batman was cool, you know. But he never felt like it was enough glory, I guess.
I wish your dad could have learned to value who he was.
Me too, man. He still talks about his regrets and how he should have done something else with his life.
Oh, not the emotional support shake, wait. It's gonna be okay, buddy.
It's like, yo, you did so much cool shit with your life. You went to championships, you traveled the world, and you had a family. Dude, don't we count? You're not happy about that?
We need a sticker for the emotional support shake weight. Well, Minnie does my emotes, so, ask for an emotional support shake wave for Minnie, I guess. His comfort shake wave. I'd be so proud of you if I had a kid that turned out like you.
Thanks. I wish my pops felt the same way, but I can't really make him be happy about how his life went. But I can't make his burdens mine either.
No, absolutely not.
Damn, I didn't even mean to start going on about my dad. I guess Batman brings up a lot more feelings than I realized.
He rubs at the back of his neck, embarrassed.
It's bad feelings, Mitten.
Well, look, next time we'll do something fun that doesn't make me get all deep into my family history and whatnot. Okay? Exercise ball time, baby! Woo! We're gonna bounce!
Just a shake weight, or are you with a shake weight? Because one of those could get edited in a way I wouldn't approve of. I just like a shake weight, and then like in the middle of it slap like a ribbon or something that says emotional support shake weight. If you actually want to, absolutely no pressure to actually do it, Minnie. You really are just hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Exercise ball! Let's bounce!
Indeed, let's bounce. Shake weight, but like a trophy is how I just imagined it. Maybe. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead, go to bed, get the next day started. But, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. We didn't do too bad. We got pretty far as my want to get things done goes. Thank you for stream. Thank you. Thank you as well. Thank you all for being here. Oh my goodness. There's been so many of you today. I really appreciate it. I feel like we're really kicking off. Oh, I don't know. We'll see how much we get done on Saturday. If we're all really feeling it, I might do one more Tuesday stream. But I'm hoping we can get pretty far. This was awesome. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. See, I don't know what the actual end of the game is. I think it is just realizing every single one of them, which I don't know. Particularly with the ones you hate, do you have to realize those as well? I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens on Saturday. But thank you all so much for coming tonight and spending time with me tonight. Thank you again, Kaito, for the guide. I know I didn't use it tonight. I will use it Friday. We're going to get started on that. If we can't finish it, we will continue it on into Saturday. I still appreciate so much you finding it for me. But that being said, I'm going to get going. See you all on Friday, hopefully. Thank you all so much for watching. I certainly hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly enjoyed spending it with you. And I will see you all then. Good night.